Alright, jumping right into the Eliminator. Get this week out of the way. Oi, Taco! With the sub. Damn, what a way to introduce yourself. How's it going? Welcome, Steve/Caleb. Happy birthday, brother. How's your day, bud? Hopefully it was good. I can barely focus on my screen. I don't know what's happening. I think I just don't have enough sleep. Hard to focus. Anyway. It was good. That was good. How's it going? It's been going decent. Finally got my car fixed. So with the door handle, everything works now. So I'm happy about that. Turns out it was a interesting issue. I'll probably get into it a bit later if more people join. I don't want to have to retell that story. But yeah, long story short, everything's fixed now, so I can actually focus on breaking in my car now. Outside of that, work's been interesting. There's a bit of an update on work, but everything's quote unquote sorted now, so at least that's good. How about you, Kaka? How's the school life going for you? And how is the water park for Caleb? Water park that's essentially sounds like a huge amusement park, actually. That is the worst. Arena shrinking. Really? All of this for level 2? School's boring? That means that you're doing well at school, right? In school? If you think it's boring. I need to get the top 30 here and all that. That's all that matters. Very rare that no car drops in this area at all. Insane. Okay, well, now I just gotta run away long enough. Somebody already on the level 9 car. Great. Playing Fortnite. No worries. No worries, Caleb. No worries. Oh, excuse me. Yowza. I don't know what that you're trying to say. Well, you better get a dub, Caleb, if you're gonna play Fortnite. Okay, a dub. If you're ignoring my stream, you gotta get that dub. JK. Once again, thank you, Taco, for the sub. You really shouldn't, as that's a waste of money, but do appreciate it though. No, but Biao is not a correct pinyin either. Those are like two separate words if you're doing B and ow. Maybe you added the I in accidentally. I don't know. I know enough Mando to know that that's not a word either. Okay, let's do it.
safe to do so.
Of course it's over there like this guy predicted. God dang it.
Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right.
Well, I might not make it.
In 200 meters,
Top
turn
30
left.
here. He's hit a tree. I didn't hit a tree. Lucky him. Wait, I'm actually catching him because this car is quick for what it is. Oh, no, not anymore. He's on the road now. And it turns out it's on the road. Feels bad, man. If it wasn't on the road, I would have possibly beat him. But dang it. Why are you pulling out female dog in Chinese? What are you trying to say, man? Not a comment on me, bro? You wanna fight, ma? Huh? Trying to start something? Dang, I didn't get to top 30. I need to get to top 30, bro. That's not a fair fight. I mean, look at my arms. This can be... Oh, you can't see my arms, but you can barely... It's not gonna hurt. Like a sword. Oh, like a toothpick. Toothpicks don't hurt. Oh, goodness. A lot of choices this time around. That sucks. Don't even care about that one. Oh, let's go. Please don't be a fake drop. Must we still lose and not hit top 30? Just watch. Oh wait, I already know what that is. That's a level 2 that I ignored. I just have short-term memory loss right now. Forgot I saw that already. Wait, did you try driving already? Not good? Now I got... Convertible. Oh. That makes sense. Probably not gonna even see anybody. Oh goodness. Excuse me. But anyway, how's it going with your girlfriend, bro? Going strong, learning that Japanese. Still talking like an akachan. Or is it close to Kodomo now? Kodomo poi. Jaden, wheel spins. I do have a lot of wheel spins. Maybe I'll use a couple of them this time. Okay.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters,
Probably not what he wanted, but
turn right.
leave it to me to make this closer than it needs to be.
In 200 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn right.
Too lazy. Too lazy to learn communicate with your girlfriend better. Damn. Girlfriend know about that?
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left.
Are you freaking serious? He won! Because of that! Good on him. God. Oh, I got to top 29. We're good. We did it, I guess. Not ideal, but we did it. God. Alright, giddy. Don't let your girlfriend find out. Oh wait, talking about girlfriend. I don't know if this is kind of tangential, but you know, do you remember like the last time you were around how like there's this other guy do some wheel spins? Sure, why not? Called Joseph Damien that was in the chat. Yay, wheel spins. Sell, nobody wants this. So I think it's still up. I don't think he deleted it yet. But if you go and look at the cars chat on Discord, if you have that available to you. Too many wheel spins, man. 689. Oh wait, no, I need to. I was at 690, bro. Ugh, missed opportunities. How many super wheel spins I have? Oh, 592. I have like same-ish amount of super wheel spins as I do as regular wheel spins. What's happening? So basically, I think it's in car talk. Wait, let me check. So he is also a bit whack, where it's like he talked about yeah, he's still there. His name's Joseph Milk. So there's that message he sent. Should be a G35. So he was saying how he like was 13 but owned a car shop. So he's tuning his car. So his car's G35. So he tunes, does like stuff. Initially when he joined the chat, he was like, yeah, he had a. The reason why I talk about why I talk about girlfriends reminded me of him was because initially he was. There was a moment where he was in chat and he talked about how his old girlfriend was cheating on him. And then like he went through the whole thing, and then after a week he came back. He's like he has a new girlfriend he's visiting, and then like he like already had another girlfriend and stuff. And also on the side, kind of disturbingly, mentioned how he might need condoms. You can extrapolate, I don't want to say it out loud. And he claimed to be 13, so bit yabai to say the least. Anyway, do you see his G35? Did you find that message? Hey, give me 1 second. Pull this up for you in a second. Let me clear this jump. Nice. Here. I'm gonna put a link in chat here. Now go to that. Let me know if you what you observe. Alright, hope you're happy, Jaden. Yeah, so I didn't know. I mean, listing it back like a story, it didn't line up at all, right? But at the time, I wasn't thinking too much about it. Until during one of my Gran Turismo streams, he was just talking about how he was how he was tuning. He said he blew up his engine or something on the dyno or whatnot, because he was tuning it, and then he said he had 8 psi on the turbo. I'm like, wait, what? Is that like impressive? I looked it up. It's not that. It's like, it's literally like pretty much like mincemeat when it's like that low psi. Not doing much, and he's like blowing it up on the dyno. So once he said that, I was like, I got really suspicious. If he didn't say that, I'd never popped. Like, although all the other stuff was kind of disturbing, but like, it wasn't like too bad. So anyway, but yeah, so I reverse searched his car online because I had a suspicion, because I didn't actually pay attention to the car photo he posted before. But like I looked at it since he's talking about because he's like talking about tuning, and I was like wondering what car it was. So I just looked it up. He was like, yeah, look at the Discord, I sent it. So then I was like, wait, this is way too zoomed in. Like, why, if you're showing off a car, why are you showing it like that? Right? Like, if you're gonna show a car, show it like how I do it. You know, do the whole car. You know, like this. Take a nice photo. Whole car. You know, it's better than my mom's photo for sure. This one, anyway. So. Alright, I just wanted to flex the car again. Yeah, so once he did that, I reverse searched his the photo on she knows it wasn't great, but anyway. She did the best job that she could. That's just her. I can't. Again, I'm not harping on it. It's just that type of photography that she does is not really photography. It's just throwing a phone at it. You know, it's not too bad. She captured most of the car, which I can't say for some people that take photos. Anyway, yeah. So I called him out after I reverse searched the photo, and the first thing that came up was this Fitment Industry. He's like, "Hey, I think you're lying." And I remember how he's like, he didn't believe it, or he whatnot. He was like, "Why?" I'm not lying, why? And I was like, so I found this thing on Fitment Industries, unless you work for Fitment Industries or something. At 13. And then he stopped talking. So he hasn't been on the chat. Must be a kid though, to me. It would be weird for him to lie about his age, because he was also like trying to get, he said his birthday was coming up and he was getting streamers to like play with him, and it was gonna be like a Thursday or something, and I was like initially like promised to play with him. I think that happened like a week or two after he got called out, and then that's come and gone. So I don't think he lied about his age, but everything else probably. Yeah, that was an interesting time for sure. First time encountering a guy like that. Not even sure what his end goal was. Like for like just nobody to find out. Who knows? I don't put too much thought into it. I didn't ban him because I don't necessarily think it's like kids being kids. So I'm not like mad or anything about it, but I'm also like slightly curious. I gotta be honest. I don't know, like I kind of want to parse what like is real and what isn't real. Like, and then like looking at it, if you look at that photo again, like I look at that like chat, it should have raised the eyebrows when he literally said he put coilovers or something, and then said it was a 5-spoke wheel when in the photo it's a 6-spoke. Like if you actually look at it, there was like it's been like I don't know, like that, relying on someone to say anything. Yeah, I can see that. I just don't know why people do it though. You know, do they take the online world that serious? That's like, I need the clout or something. Like, you're literally lying to a Twitch streamer. Like, you could care less. Like, honestly, right? Like, what is me gonna sound impressed gonna really do? But I'm just a random guy online, random stick man online. Not saying I don't care about what you guys do, but it's more like it doesn't affect him. On Rocket League, I can kind of see it being like, oh, I could be like, you know, like if you like exaggerate and gain clout, it's only for like a 5-minute game. It's very rare that you get them again, so it's like it's not a long con. doesn't need to be very long. But this one is like he has to like keep up that charade the whole time, you know? But of course it didn't work out. Anyway, so that was a funny thing that happened. People will add me and keep it up. Yeah, I should have caught on earlier, but didn't realize how sus it was until like looking back. It's very sus. I blame myself. Damn, those guys are committed to the act. They should really like look into being an actor in the future, maybe, right? Character actors. Constantly, and it turns out what was the people who carried him on oral? What? If he's saying that he has a girlfriend, why is he sending his own pictures out? Oh wait, he's acting like he is his own girlfriend and sending pictures of that out. What the? I don't know. I think we're degenerating. Honestly, though, I don't know if it's okay. To be honest, right? I think people like this probably existed even before like the internet and all that stuff. It's just that with the internet, we're just like very easily accessible, and we like are exposed to people like this more often. The same thing with like, it's not that people got worse at driving. It's just that all these like road rage, brake checks incidents are getting caught both on dash cam and uploaded, because dash cams became more of like as technology improved, and you know, it's not like people had gotten worse. Like these guys always existed. It's just that like the insurance scammers and all that stuff, and it just, even knowing the fact that these guys always existed is not like that we're like becoming worse people in culture. Although that can be argued with all this cancel culture, Karen uprising. Although Karen uprising, I'd argue, is probably Karen's always existed. But it's like the same thing with that, where it's like now we're just seeing more video of it and people more exposing them now that they can't like hide behind anonymity anymore. But it just makes people feel sad about the state of humanity a little bit. And woke, that's the other thing, woke. I think that it's legitimately like a thing with internet, is the whole woke culture thing. Woke people always existed, but I think like you didn't have, one thing that the internet allowed is that all these woke people are gathering together, whereas before like you'd be rare seeing woke people, so then they wouldn't see a lot of woke people together, and like they like know to like that they're the minority and stuff like that. But like people grouping up and like supporting each other as woke, every woke person supporting every other woke person, is just, that's where the problem lies, and that's where the internet came in. What's that, Lama? Uninteresting, exactly. Not the best interests, unfortunately, sometimes. People like, and like you're also getting people who's like didn't know about this whole weird woke mentality being like exposed to it, and I was like, oh, I agree with this. Although I'm pretty sure that those kinds of people have to have a pretty like woke-ish sort of like their mindset is probably like conducive for that before they even saw it. But in olden times, they wouldn't have been exposed to it in the first place. So they might have been more functional parts of the human society previously, since they would have never been exposed to it possibly. But nowadays, no, definitely going to be exposed to it. There's definitely people out there that's like, oh, look, that like takes a look at cancel culture and be like, that's a good idea. Like that's the sad part about the world and society, is that like we wouldn't have like all this cancel culture woke stuff continuing if people didn't actively look at it and be like, oh yeah, I would agree with this. And that's the sad part. I guess there's always been extremist stuff like neo-Nazism and stuff like that, so it's not like brand new thing where like sort of radical ideas group together and gain traction. That was a nice little tangent to go down. Talking about society as a whole now, lol. Is it into it for entertainment? Exactly. Well, in the future, you'll use the internet for information, because all the information is available. You just have to make sure that you're getting it from the right sources. I think it's like another skill nowadays. It's like, I think like doctors have already said this, where it's like the whole skill set of a doctor has kind of changed. Before it used to be, what can you memorize? European Retro Rally. B class. Yeah, like before, like my uncle was a doctor and also like teaches as like sort of professor for like other doctors. He commented like, yeah, the whole thing's kind of like shifted now, where it used to be how much information can you remember, and like memorize as a doctor because you needed to, because there was nothing, you can't refer to anything. Whereas now instead it's like, okay, it's all about information gathering. It's like, okay, you ask the patient like all this stuff about like you know what to ask. That's the main first thing, your patients. And then after you get like all the information from them, like the symptoms and stuff like that, then you are good at like getting at all the databases online, all the latest research, keeping updated. So then you can take those list of symptoms and like correctly diagnose with the extra information now that you have. You no longer have to memorize every single thing. The computer's right there. But I think we had this issue in like, well, it got really highlighted with Trump, right? It's like fake news. As much as that's like a meme, it's like true in the sense that there is a lot of sort of random knowledge out there, like Facebook moms getting misguided by just a random person saying that they're an expert and believing it. You know, it's like sad. So it's like, you know, you have to like know to like fact check or like at least know where the good sources are. Konnichiwa, hello, gomen no sorry, ariga, thanks. But Wait, why is it Gomen no sorry? I wonder if it should be Gomena Jais or apologize. Can you race me 23 BMW? Maybe later today, because I'll be doing the playlist first. Oh, actually, you know, you could. If you help me with the playlist during these races, we can see if you can beat me. Feel free to join though. Drag race? Nah, I'm not into drag racing. That's mainly just if you have the better tune or not. So I don't think if there's any skill expression. Yeah, just drag racing is not super for me. Especially with like launch control in this game now, it's even like less skillful because you don't have to launch the car very well either. And the best tunes make it so that it just grips off the line so you don't have to do anything. IRL BMW versus his. Okay, my car's not broken in yet, so I can't be racing it yet. I'm like 1/3 of the way to having broken in my car now. I need to do 2,000 kilometers and about 700 kilometers right now in. I can't even like rev it high or anything yet, but I'm itching to. Can't wait till I get past that 2,000 kilometer. Ariga, thanks. Gomena, sorry. Take a long way to work. City driving and like getting to work is actually one of the best ways to break in an engine, because it's like they want you to like do like not rev it out or anything, but they want like varying loads, so like the RPM wants to be like varied. It's actually bad to like have it, you don't want it to like constantly be on like, so taking like a long road trip is really bad because then your RPMs don't change on the highway. Oh, Zevo. Hey, Smoke. As well, how you doing? I'm good, I'm good. Zevo, get another CV out there. Apply for more internships / jobs now. I know it feels bad. Popcorn magic. Hey. Congrats, congrats. Hey, did I tell you guys about my car door thing? I think everybody knows about my car door thing. Does Taco know about car door thing? So, like, quick summary, background is the driver's side front door handle. Okay, so new modern BMWs have this thing where like, if you have the key in your pocket and you walk up to the car, and then once you like hold on to the door handle, it's like it detects your touch on the door handle and it starts looking for the key, and if the key's around, then it'll unlock the car. It's like this thing so you don't have to actually take the key out of your pocket. So my driver's side front door handle didn't work. Like that feature didn't work. The door handle itself works, so I could open the car, open the door, get in the car and all that stuff. I just couldn't get that like sort of what they call it comfort access to work. So I initially thought it was the PPF people that, because they removed the door handle as part of the installation process. So I thought initially it was them, their problem. Brought it to them, they couldn't fix it twice. One time they just forgot. The first time they tried to fix it, they did like was like ECU, like they tried to restart my car's computer and stuff like that, by like unplugging batteries and stuff like that. They did that, but the battery is at the back of the car, so they removed the bottom of my trunk. So like the lining in the trunk, that's where the battery is, where you think like the spare tire would be. They removed it and didn't put it back. So anyway, that's like one of the things. So I eventually brought it to the dealership. So I brought it to the dealership first week. Or no, one day, and then they're like, yeah, the door handle, or they thought it was the door handle malfunctioning. They just confirmed that it didn't work. It's like, this is covered under warranty. We'll ship in another door handle, paint it, and replace it, because that's like generally what needs to happen. Replace the part. So because they had to ship it in and get it painted and all that, because I had an individual color. Mine's a special color, it's not one of the standard colors. So they were like, okay, come back next week. So then a week to the day, I went in on the Monday, and then the next Monday I went in and was like, yeah, and then to try and like get the door handle fixed, to install, and it was taking like 2 hours. I was like, wait, I didn't budget out 2 hours for the like just a simple door handle install. And of course it wasn't a simple door handle install, because they came back. I was like, hey, yeah, we tried installing the new door handle, didn't fix anything. I was like, oh, interesting. And they're like, yeah, I think it's another part potentially that we're ordering in now. It'll be here the next day, so on the Tuesday. And then they gave me the choice of whether I could take a loaner car or drive my car out, and then they'll tell me when I can drive my car back to like have that part installed, hopefully fix it. So I went with the drive my car away option, because I already paid for parking on my car's like license plate at work. So I was like, nah, I need to take my car. I took my car, and then I realized, wait, once I was at the office, I was like, wait, this doesn't... What if that part doesn't fix it, right? Then I'll like bring my car back, waste another like 2 hours sitting there at the dealership, and not have it fixed. And then maybe this like they have a different thing, and this is gonna be like taking longer because I have to keep bringing the car back and forth. So I was like, oh, okay, so then I contacted them. I was like, hey, could I still get a loaner if I like come back to the dealership before you guys close? And he was like, okay, I can do that. So it was great, so I could do that. I went back on the same day, right before they closed, because I could get off work a bit earlier and drove before they got there before they closed. So I had a loaner. Anyway, so Tuesday comes by. And then like Tuesday afternoon, I was like, wait, like it was towards the time that they were closed. I was like, I thought I was gonna get an update because they were gonna get the part in. I didn't call that. At this point, it was all texting, because they had like a texting update service thing where you could like talk to the service rep. You text. I was talking to text. I text him. I was like, hey, any updates on the car? And they're like, hey, yeah, we tried the thing, didn't help. Still doesn't work, and then we don't know what's wrong. We're contacting BMW, like back in Germany, and I'll give you any updates as soon as we get it. I was like, oh great, so they just don't know what's wrong now. And at that time, I'm like really happy that I left my car there and got the loaner. Because if whatever needs to happen, then they can do it quickly. So they do all this diagnostic stuff. So I gave him another couple days and no updates until like Friday. So the same week. So that was Tuesday. And then on Friday, I was like, hey, they don't open on the weekend. So then I needed to ask them for an update because I wanted to like get a piece of, like sort of peace of mind over the weekend. Like, hey, any updates on the car on Friday? So I asked them on Friday and they're like, yeah. And then they said, yes, we know what's wrong. We fixed it already. You could have gotten your car today. The only reason why we can't is because we damaged your door. While doing the repair or whatnot. So that happened. So luckily I had like PPF and stuff already on the car. And they said that there was no paint damage, only PPF. I was like, okay. So I was really happy that I went with PPF and stuff like that. Yeah, so they said that, and then it was like they were like fully responsible, and then like they was like, yeah, we're gonna do the whole PPF, all the ceramic coating, like out of their own pocket, so I don't have to pay a dime, but it's gonna delay everything. It's like, oh, well, okay. So I finally got the car back this past Tuesday, because that was on Friday, and they like took the Monday to do everything, and then Tuesday afternoon, like towards the end of the workday, I finally got my car back, which is nice. Yeah, okay, so this is the thing. Let me get to the root cause then. The core problem of what happened was, okay, the first background. My car's a manual, right? So we're like the base model and manual. So if you're an automatic car, your car comes with like one of those Tesla cards, like, you know, the Tesla keys, there's like a card. It comes with a card, and then you can tap it on the door handle to unlock the car and drive as well. Okay, and that's if you have an auto car. For manual cars, you don't have that because you can't do like that. They basically kind of, BMW does this thing where they like group everything together, because it's part of like the autos. My car is a manual, so like they can't have remote starting either, because for manual cars you have to have the clutch fully in, and you have to have the clutch fully depressed before you can like start the car. So you can't do remote start on the car because the car can't just put clutch in on its own. But because of that, that's a whole package deal, whereas like the enhanced sort of tech stuff you don't get in your manual car. This is all to say that for automatic cars, which is most of their cars, like at least 70-80% of their orders are auto, they come with a door handle with an NFC chip in it to detect, like, you know, and then you also do a phone key for auto. That's why it doesn't need NFC. So what happened was, annoyingly, the car came with the wrong handle from the factory, and when they fixed it, or when the quote-unquote tried to fix it the first time by ordering a different door handle, they just looked at the door handle model number and ordered the same door handle that was already on my car, which was the wrong one from the factory. So it had an NFC chip, and the car was confused, and like there's some wiring that's different. Dante. Oh god, I just did the same thing again. This is so whack. So apparently my car was wrong from the factory. All the pre-delivery inspections and stuff like that didn't catch it. I caught it. And the reason why all the other door handles work is because the NFC chip only exists on the driver door handle. So Yeah, that's why it took so long. But the pure damage was purely because of the operator messing up. So nothing to say there. Yeah, so that concludes that. I'm just glad I have my car back now, though. Yeah, so they installed the wrong door handle on the car from the factory. I don't know if it's like this batch or what went wrong there, but regardless, it's a mistake. It is what it is. Not the dealership's fault. I can't complain to the factory or anything. So am I done talking about my car yet? I am done now, I think. Well, it's 4:30 and I need sleep. All right, have a good one, Talker. Thanks for dropping by. Glad we could catch up. Sorry for boring you, Zevo. Lol. Asumi. Have a good night, man. Come help? Alright, cool. I mean, this is just the event lab, so I can get through this myself, so no worries. Plenty of time. I also have to do the car-specific challenges after this, so take your time. Oh, I needed to get higher on that banking. Get a sharper angle out. I'm just really passionate about my car. This is a interesting experience. Oh, I also got moved. I got given an opportunity to move to a new team at where I work, so there's that. I can't go into specifics, of course, because confidential stuff, and I also don't want to reveal too much of personal, of work life, but I got given an opportunity to move to a different team that was like that needed more resources to work on a new sort of service slash project product that a lot of customers will be on, so it's going to be a very good growth opportunity. Professionally, it sucks personally because I really like the people I work with, the team I was on. I like weighed the pros and cons. It's mainly like the only thing telling me to stay on my own team was personal, about like the work culture and stuff like that, and the people there. And it's not like I'm gonna just stop talking to them because we all still work at the same company, but yeah, it just got like officially put through and announced my team like on this past Thursday, so there's that. So I think I have like another week probably with my current team, 2 weeks at most. So excited. It's gonna be new team and all that. I wonder if I have to go through the whole like onboarding process again, like another like 2 month or 2 of me like not doing any work and just watching videos and getting caught up on what needs to happen. I thought it was going to be like 2 months, but maybe at least a week or 2. I'm not expected to do any work, but who knows. Excited though. Not passionate enough about this the first time. No worries, no worries. Feel free to drop off the stream whenever you want, Evo, if it's not something you feel entertained about by. El Koi JD. Hello, hello. How you doing? Probably gonna be talking about my work transition on stream probably a few times just in the future once that happens. The Zevo might be bored of me talking about stuff again for a while. That happens. He also probably doesn't want to hear about my work when he can't find any. But you got this. Anyway, have you started like sending more CVs out, or are you like more internships are opening up? Not sure if it's the season now. It should be the season now, right? For like summer jobs and stuff like that, internships. So I guess that's why you got another interview for an internship. Chillin'. Same, just doing the playlist. This game is just pure chill. So, definitely chilling as well. I'm glad. Hope you're having some good chilling. It's also race weekend for F1. Let's go! Verstappen's gonna match his 10th. Let's go! Hopefully. Go through companies and send out. Makes sense, makes sense. It's good to kind of batch everything and just do it all at once. I like that strategy. That's kind of what I did. It feels awkward to like just like always. I don't like the whole like sort of anxiety of like always checking job boards and like applying immediately once you see like something that's interesting and like do that every single day. I'd rather like take like a Saturday or like an hour or two and just sit down and get all the ones out. I don't know. I just like that mode a bit better. 2005. Oh, you changed your profile pic. Maybe I didn't notice before, but 2005 TVR Cigares. Join season? No, yeah, feel free. Add me if. Oh, wait, give me 1 second. I gotta update Xbox. We could just take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows, feel the wind, rush it through, hear the music, take the groove. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high. You and I, pinnacle, climactic fly. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the 9 to 5. I just wanna feel alive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. What's happening? Xbox One, but yeah, feel free to add me. Gamer tag is the command. We can start. We can get from there. I currently do these like individual stuff, so you have plenty of time. Twitch, got it. Let me see if I can get Xbox to load correctly. right now it's saying that I need to update the app. I already did. But not sure what it wants.
Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing the afterglow. Dance with me, wild as me. Finally got some clarity. Don't you know? All I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high. You and I, pinnacle, climactic flash.
Oh, it's because of stupid. What? I think it's game bar being annoying. Yeah, I don't have game bar enabled, so I'm relying on the Xbox app, but it's not cooperating right now. Oh, you invited? Oh, perfect. Yeah, if Dante can invite you, that's perfect. Yeah, I turned off game bar because I just don't need it, and there's like only negatives. It's not that I accidentally open game bar, I just lose controller vibration after. And then like any time anybody has any problems with like games crashing, Pinko, everybody says like, do you have game bar on? Turn that off. It's like first reaction every time. Anyway, yeah, I told you to pick him. Welcome. Welcome to the stream and the game. Give me 1 second, I gotta upgrade. No, this doesn't have enough money, so let's just do Logic's one. Oh yeah, that's way more than enough money for this challenge. Win an S1 street race, let's do it. Do street race. That was cool, let's do it. I'm back, Caleb. Welcome back. How'd Fortnite treat you? You win any? Bad. There were hackers. Oof. Imagine hacking in a kid's game. To be fair, I imagine hacking in Forza too, and there are people like that too, so. I don't know. Fortnite at least is like I feel like hacking in shooters makes sense. Or more sense in the like motivation standpoint, like just being good. It's so clear that they're not good when you hack. There's no way to kind of more... Nobody subtly hacks. So that at least in like Fortnite or whatnot, you can like get walls or something, and then like you can just act like you don't know where people are. Oh, whoops, my bad. Brakes were not good on this car. So you can kind of act like it and like kind of pass it off as, oh, I'm really good. But then like it's very clear if you're cheating in a racing game. Just have like infinite grip, whatnot. And the whole point of the racing game is to drive quickly, and then you remove all the barriers to that to drive quickly. I don't get it. He looked good. Yeah, I know. In FPS, it kind of makes more sense to me though. For hacking, because you can like do subtle hacks, or the whole point is like, I guess like the whole point is to win. So like it makes the win easier. In racing games, I guess that those people care about the win more than they care about the actual racing itself. I guess the same can be said about FPS. I feel like you just lose so much more, because at least in FPS you get to move around. Oh, I guess that's what I meant. Like in FPS, even if you're cheating, you get to move around, look around, and kind of control your character still. But like once you cheat in racing games, like what are you doing? Like you're holding down the right trigger and turning with your left thumb if you're using a controller, of course. Like you don't use the brake anymore, which is like everything. And assuming that you, well, maybe you're using manual gearbox, so maybe you're still changing gears, so then you're still like quote unquote enjoying that, but it feels like you're doing so much less. Let me see this. Used to hack in BO2. Ooh. Shame on you. Shame. Shame, Pancom. But you've grown up now, so I guess that's okay. You're a different person back then, right? You all got that in back pocket. Cool. Give me 1 second. Let me get these single player stuff done real quick. Sorry about that. Mini 700. Console ID banned. Oh, they actually banned it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that would happen. Way too many minis. Console ID. You just have to buy a new console. Isn't that the only way? Unless like you're trying to replace it by software after you like quote unquote jailbroke the APS. I guess you have to jailbreak APS in order to hack on the console too anyway, so. Alright, I'll be real quick here, I think. One more jump. Oh, there's also the treasure hunt. Wait, what's the treasure hunt this week? Yeah, you have to mod the PS3 anyway. Same thing with like kind of what I have to do right now with my Android phone because I rooted it. And in order to maintain like things like wallet functionality, like Google Wallet. Golf. I'm assuming I have to be in a golf to do this, so I'll just get into golf. Yeah, I have to like, in order to maintain that, I have to kind of like spoof a different signature, so then like an unrooted phone, so I get it. Dude, I have the worst reason for rooting a phone, not gonna lie. This golf course is here, right? PSV Vita. Yeah, I did like jailbreak on. I used to charge people in like middle school or something. To jailbreak their iPhones. Okay, what do I do here? I'm wrecking right now in the golf course. I have a great wreckage. I need more. An awesome wreckage now. There we go. Thank you. Why is it all the way over here? What? Why? It's so random it's spawning over here, but whatever. I got so much fun. I can play PS1. Themes. Ah, yes. Cool. Alright, let's get to the racing. Oh, hopefully I have a car for this. Who knows? Yeah, that was, I like. It was great. I got some nice snack money. Bring other people's devices. But yeah, I didn't do any modding outside of that. Yeah, but the reason why I have to root my phone is because I used an Xperia 1.4. But this was, I bought this in Hong Kong because it's cheaper there. But in order for it to be compatible with like the 5G to be available on I don't have any off-road versions of any of cars, but oh wait, no, this one. But in order for it to pick up like the 5G networks for some reason, there's this thing on it called dual SIM dual standby. It's like, it's a feature in Android apparently, when it's something with the default behavior when you boot the phone up means that it doesn't detect the 5G networks. It's not the feature itself, it's something with like, I don't know how it like pulls that. So you have to go into like a really like developer type menu. It's called like phone information menu. And all you have to do to get it to recognize 5G networks here is to turn off DSDS, like dual SIM dual standby, and then turn it back on. So whenever you turn off or turn on, it does like a whole network refresh thing. So then it picks up 5G being available. So the problem was, if you turn it off and for whatever reason you like that screen disappears or you exit it, the slider disappears. Okay? As an option from that UI. It's definitely a bug, but I don't think they're gonna spend the time to fix it. But basically what that means is, unfortunately, it loses the 5G fix. Like, it stops recognizing it every single time you update the phone. So if the slider's gone, hey Snowy Dazer, the slider's gone, then you have no way to turn 5G back on essentially for it. So I've had that situation where like after an update, I went to do that same motion of turning it off and turning it back on again, like that feature to get 5G to be picked up. Oh, it's getting good, Just chill times, got some playing with some viewers, some chill, fun vibes. Good stuff. How about you, Snowdazer? Yeah, so I had this once where like I turned after the phone reset on an update, I went to do that. It was too early, so like I literally like as soon as the phone came, like booted up, so like this phone was still kind of slow going through this like startup processes and stuff like that, loading up everything. So what happened was I only got to turning it off this feature, the SDS. I didn't get to turn it back on before it just like crashed the menu. Try to open up the menu again and the slider's gone. So the only way to then programmatically to like turn on, like, do that flip without that switch is to have sudo access or super user access, which is required for rooting, which requires a root. So basically the only reason why I have my phone rooted is to make sure that if I ever have to go through that process again, that I'll never lose 5G. So I can like just programmatically turn that feature back on and like the slider will be there again. To force the slider out. The problem is the only way to get 5G back when the slider's gone is to reset the phone. That's the most annoying part, which is why I rooted it. So I had to like erase my phone like twice because of that issue. And have to re-log into everything, including like dual factor stuff. It was so annoying. And I don't want to risk going back onto like the official firmware either, or like unrooting my phone. Because I don't know whether I have to do that again. Finished up your workout. Nice. Getting swole, I see. I get pumping. Oh, whoops. Look at chat. Hazardous while driving to look at chat. Yeah, so that's the only reason why I don't like actually use any of like no like custom fixes or anything with my root. It's actually like kind of a hindrance because rooting kind of solved the issue in a weird way because I was only concerned about the updates. Because you root, I no longer get the official updates anymore. Like I don't get told to update, so I have to like maybe it's about time I looked at updating again, but like I have to like manually check for updates again. So like it inadvertently solved the issue, but not in the way I kind of wanted it to. So now I got to update it again. So let's see. Looking at chat driving, how bad I do. It's like you might be the devil on my shoulder for that comment. That deviled egg on the windowsill. Anybody gets that? We can be friends. Doubt it though. How was your workout though, Snowy Dazer? Was it good? Feel like you got some gains? I don't actually know anything about working out, so too embarrassed to go to the gym. You join? Yeah, Kronberg! Of course, always. About 120 push-ups left. Whoa, that's a lot of push-ups. You can barely do 10 in a row. These thick arms. Covered by the controller right now though, so you can't see them. We'll judge you because we have all been there. Yeah, I get that. Listen, I know it's like logically nobody cares, but I'll still be self-conscious. Like logically, like statistically, like there's gonna always be that like a guy or something that like could possibly care and like judgmental, because there's always people like that, as we know. But rationally, I'll think that that guy is always gonna be. There's always gonna be one of those people at the gym, and then that will affect me too much already. But I don't necessarily need the gym at the moment. Pretty skinny, as you can tell. But I think as I grow older, I might have to revisit that thought. Maybe I'll just do calisthenics or whatever it's called, where you just don't use equipment, but like just do stretches and body weight type exercises or something. I can stay home. Workouts, yeah, exactly. That's tough. On 3:30. Whew. Anybody else excited for Australia F1 right now? Looking at FP1, FP2, it might not be Red Bull domination. We all know it's cap though. Riding and walking. It's not your thing, damn. Well, fair enough. It's not like any other sport, it's not for everyone. Berg, I think you already added you, right? So you can just join my convoy whenever. So feel free to do that if you want to join up. Those rookie numbers are looking better than my numbers, to be fair. Yeah, I gotta do a bit more exercising. NASCAR fan, bit of interesting. Fair enough. Each their own, for sure. BEC is heavily underrated though, as a series. Oh, but you know, like the news, Vettel is doing that extended 36 hours. Super GT is underrated. Is he underrated? I think he's just rated at this point. I think everybody knows how cool he is. I think he just is. I don't know. I'm gonna take a picture of the car I just won. Oh, lol. Oh yeah, Super GT is like, oh wait, is that the one? Oh no, it's not Super Formula, sorry. Super GT, yeah. Japanese racing is not, whatchamacallit, very popular. But it's like one of the bigger racing scenes outside of Western countries. Is it the, would you call it the biggest now? I think it wouldn't be a huge stretch to call it the biggest racing scene outside of Western society, I guess. Yeah, he's doing that extended 36-hour test. They're saying it's just a test right now. But you know, Vettel's probably itching. I think any team would want him, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's just a test. 36-hour test. But we'll get to use this. And ironically, let's do it. Don't get to use meta very often, so we'll take the chance here. And it's just single player. Needs to replace. Yeah, I haven't been following WEC super closely. Like after the Le Mans Ferrari win, have they been dominant, or have they been kind of like who's been like doing well? Or is this just all Ferrari right now? I got set today of a Nissan R32 bootleg set. Oh yeah, that's cool. That reminds me, I built the McLaren F1 car set. Lego Technic, I think that one. It's like I still haven't put the stickers on it, so. Because I'm like I suck at putting stickers on things, so it's just kind of bare. Let go. But I'm happy with it. It's actually on stream if everyone wants to look that up. It's a VOD on YouTube. For some of it, I actually ran out of battery on my camera, so that was kind of embarrassing. What was happening there? Almost slid out there. Oh, you bust before pieces. Hey! That's a deal. It doesn't have to be official as long as you have fun, though. I hated Legos growing up, but then I was so hyped to build that F1 car. Thinking about possibly doing the Mercedes one too, but that's coming out, I think, W14. Not a huge fan of that car though. I like Lando Norris though. But if Red Bull ever comes up with a set, I'm doing that. Max Verstappen all the way. What's our favorite theme? Yeah, that one's already out, but I was like whether or not I wanted to build it or buy it. I already had an F1 car. Favorite theme? What do you mean by that? Most memorable, I remember building one of, because like one of my relatives thought I liked Lego. I did not. Back in the day, it was Bionicle. I had a Bionicle built for a while. That was my like Lego thing. First gen or something, I think what it's called. When it comes to Lego, the main interaction I had and why I loved it so much in the beginning, oh, not loved it, but like why I was like, I knew about Lego was this like old Lego racer game. I don't know if they made a different, like if they've ever made a sequel, but like I remember playing that game so much. So much fun. The low 7 car next. Ooh, display case. Ooh, come with a display case too. That would have been nice. Speed champs, Minecraft City. Yeah, I would have just. It would be just speed champs probably for me. I'm just like, I don't like much care for Lego itself, but I like cars, so that would probably be my pick. Ooh, Cronenberg. What happened? Go leave? That's okay. Have a good one, man. Thanks for playing. Hope you had fun. Do I own a car? Yes, I do. Devo's tired of me talking about it, but recently got a new one. It's so whack with the desync. The little bouncing. I have GADM3. We get picked in a bit. Just took delivery of it in February? Yeah. So it's been like 2 months. Or a month and a half. Didn't have the car for like a week due to an issue. I will not go into it again. I already talked about it early in the stream. Long story short, there was a problem with, they gave me the wrong door handle from the factory, so it took like a week for them to root cause it. So, and then they damaged my car, so it took over a week to fix everything. Yeah, I have a GADM3. A manual, so normal M3. No comp for me. Eventually, after the warranty runs out, I think I'm gonna get a tune so that I can match the power of the autos. Eventually upgrade the clutch so I can handle it. Well, 7 F40. I'm partial to F40 because I wasn't a huge James Bond fan. So that's my biased opinion, I guess, if you want it. Are the manuals? I thought it was gonna be worse. I guess that's one way to for me to. Look at that! I get to show off my car. I'm happy. Thanks for asking, pickup. Yeah, thanks, man. Stream helped me pick the color. Stream actually helped me spec out the car actually a lot. Check the disc. Let me check disc. Where in disc am I checking? Oh, direct message. Alright, no hacking here, guys. Oh wait, Tor. The Tor now. a bunch of other cars. Pagani, Porsche. Ooh, Pagani sounds cool. Heck no, I'm not doing a C-Class. We're waiting 20 seconds. Heck no. Yeah, I don't know. The manuals, yes, I do. I came from an FRS or GT86, and like admittedly that manual is better, which is kind of frustrating because this car's so much more expensive. But I think it's not too bad. I think eventually, I don't know. This is a really long further. Like this is gonna be like out of warranty, and after it's not a huge concern because I'm like driving with it, and I'm not like super concerned. But eventually, I think there's going to eventually be a way to upgrade it to the same type of. I think people are gonna make kits eventually of like some type of swap or something for like the Supra transmission or like parts of the Supra transmission. Because I've heard great things about that shifter. About that manual. Even though it's like still a BMW. So there has to be some crossover that can happen there. But yeah. I'm hoping that happens eventually. But that's not a super top priority for me. Evo 4 and S14. Ooh, JDM. The icons. Nice. Wait, do I have a Chevy or a Dodge at 800 that I could use? Oh, I have this stick. Okay. Okay, I do have. We're good. Oh, it's a project car? That's cool. What are you doing to it? The Fiat Multipla? That thing is a blob. Our dream car, so I was thinking for a while. What's your dream car? How many days are? I'm curious. You can do it. I managed to get my dream car, you can do it too. Oh, I could use this. Do I want to do a power build? Yes. 92 Supra. Oh, that. Not bad at all. And you get the 2.0 because that's like cheaper. Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, nobody can afford an actual Supra anymore. Or like the Mark 4, Mark 3. Anyway, so yeah, this is the originator. It's cool though. I love cars. Hey, that's cool. Yeah. Sounds awesome. Cool car, cool car. Not on a lot of people's lists, but really cool that that's still showing it love. Let's go. Cool daily road car, make it look cool. So are you gonna like? Is that what's gonna happen to your Evo? Is your Evo gonna be like the track car? Oh, I got a swap in there. Oh no, it's not a swap, is it? Oh no, you just added double twin turbos. It's still an SR motor. Did you swap it? I'm not like super versed in like the S14 mods. Or actually, I'm not versed at all, actually. Yeah, I wish like I had anybody in the family that was a car guy. Growing up, I had nobody. So, like nobody wrenches. We don't like we're just like a dealership family. Everybody brings it back to the dealership and all that. I'm the only car guy in the family. The fact that I got a torque wrench is baffling to my parents. I just wanted to change my, like, do the winter tire wheel swap myself. I was like, why are you doing that? You can just pay somebody to do it. That's gonna be really hard. You don't want to do that. It's too much work. I was like, but I wanna. Company's all been shot. Oh, that must have been so cool. It's been so cool. Jealous. Anyway, I still got there with the. Eventually, if I do it and put any mods, I'll probably have to find a shop to help me do it. It's kind of sad, but maybe I'll have friends that'll help me at that point. Maybe go to a friend's house to do it. So I don't know anybody else who's a car guy IRL either, so options might be limited. Oh god. Oh, had a bit of a tank slapper there. GT from Forza. Oh, Forza inspired that dream car. Nice. Sorry, I need to kind of focus up. This car is hard to drive. I can't read chat right now. Yeah, at least you don't have like stragglers that are even worse than the AI in Tor. That's an achievement. Sometimes I see some really bad ones. Can't even handle the Tor. Are these bots set at highly skilled for Tor, or is it even easier than highly skilled? Oh, almost got him. Off Mark 7. Off R's a track toy. Ooh, interesting track toy. Did you like rip out any of the installation and like sound editing and stuff like that? Because that car's pretty heavy, you know? They reduced stuff like the things they're talking about. They went bigger. I'd only gone into the shop a couple times. Whenever I did, they were working on big projects. Oh, that's cool. That would be so awesome to like be part of that. Jealous. And kid car to sell. They're designing it. Woo! Dude, your grandpa's a Chad. Give me 1 second. I have a bathroom real quick. I'm back. A spare tire and crap. Oh, okay, semi-slicks. That's cool. Never thought I'd. The Golf R doesn't hit me as a track car. So that's cool. I never thought about that being a possibility. It's always like touted as like kind of the best daily. It's just like accessible performance with four-wheel drive and with front bias. That's like just gonna be fast on the road. But it's cool that you're tracking it though.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Calculating route.
Yeah, you got this. You can get that dream car. If I can do it, you can do it. I remember back in like 2004. Well, it's not like not technically my dream car. That's my original dream car was the M5 because I saw like on 04, 05. That's when I saw like the V10 M5. I especially wanted the estate specifically. That was dream car. But then I think spiritually the JD M3 is just an M5 now because it's just bigger than all the 5 series before it these days. How big the car's gotten. So essentially I have an M5. But if we take the 04, 05 standards of car sizing and stuff like that. I essentially have an M5. And I'll stick to it because I feel good saying that I own my dream car now. It's possible, not always a pipe dream. 12, 13-year-old self. Oh my god, okay. Well, I'm stuck. Alpha V6. Ooh, the Buso V6.
Turn around when it is
It's always going to be a classic, even in whatever car. Just get that engine somehow in your car, and yeah. Sweet little engine. Get the 2.0 GT. I would want to get the design I made on Forza.
It is safe to do so.
Ooh. Yeah, I like initially thought about whether I wanted to do an Itasha like IRL. Not sure it works very well on a BMW, to be fair, because of the class disparity. If I kept my old GT86, I might have done it on that one. I didn't. So I don't. Oh no, I think like it's one of my life goals, kind of like the bucket list items to own an Itasha car. So we'll see. It might be a while because I don't have any, like, it's not like I have any need for a second car. It's hard for me to justify owning a second car. I don't think my family would be on board because none of them are car people, so they don't get that having multiple cars is fine sometimes. Or maybe I just do it to the family vehicle. People riding around in an anime girl car. My whole family riding in it. Get a minivan. I mean, the minivan's great too because it's more surface area for the wrap. For the anime girl. Then my kids in the future will have to like anime in order for me to do that. So we'll see. Mayhaps. That's an idea to revisit for the future. I wonder if they would get bullied or if they would be like the cool kid at school if like I drove them to school in that thing. Go down there fighting it out. Right there. And the sign up for us. Woo! Not me anymore. Gold mine. Needed the money. Car expensive. Got red wrap with green designs. Love to own it all. How do you like the FRS? Sorry, I don't understand the hype around them. Like nothing. They driver confirmed. True. That's why he got banned multiple times, right? Must be some inkling of truth. Like the FRS? Yes, I do. I think it's overhyped. It was overhyped at the launch and stuff like that. Because he's like, oh, this is like good. But it's like, I think it's the perfect balance in my mind for like.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Of practicality, fun, and price. You know, it's like you're not as practical as like, you know, a Golf or something, right? Like a hatchback or a hot hatch, because you get less cargo space, but there's a trunk. You're not as impractical as the Miata because you have rear seats. Same thing with, you know, the 350Z. It's just like semi-competitor. It's cheaper than those, than the 350Z, I think. Well, at the very least, the 400Z now. 400Z has moved up market for sure. Chassis is great. Well, at least like the current iteration, they fixed the engine power, from what I understand. I didn't own the current generation one, so I can't say. It's just like good rear drive sports car. It's like they tuned it well. The shifter is great. I haven't actually used that many shifters in my life, so it's a fun little car. A little sports car specifically. So it's got like everything you want, and it's not so impractical that you can't live with it every day or do stuff in it. I even went camping with that car. With like four of us total. It's pretty cramped, but doable. Like a short camping trip. Yeah, I think it's overhyped. It's not like the world's best handling car or anything like some people like were hyping up to be or anything. It's just like for the price, like what are you're gonna buy in modern day, like new car. Of course, like there's always the used market, but the used market is kind of effed right now anyway. Like all the well-known JDMs and stuff like that are way too high demand. The S14 and even the 350, getting a nice 350 370Z these days, or G35, G37, bro, good luck. They're all modded to heck now, so no, you can't really. It's hard to even find them these days. V6 with a homemade pipe sounds portable. True. Trumpet. Good old trumpet VQ. Love that the engineers were bold enough to say we don't need balancing rods for this engine. If I remember correctly. I'm not gonna try to help the vibration with this V6. Do that. But whatever works. almost lapped the traffic. Tesla's over in Homeland. I don't actually see a lot of them actually. Well, I think they must exist. Actually, no, I've seen one or two, but like not the modded ones. Oh no, the Alteza's not available in Canada, I think. Damn. Maybe I just remembering it from when I was living in Hong Kong, to be fair. Yeah, Gen 3. Everywhere in New Zealand. 60 more push-ups. Good luck. You got this. Balkan. Alright, we're done with the tour. European super saloons. Okay, let me make sure I have a car before you do the trial. Super saloons. Okay, was it A? Yes. I mean, all of these are European super saloons. I should say something. Lexus is in there though. I have this thing. This is a super saloon. This is not even a saloon car, bro. This is a coupe. Hey, sorry, I gotta say that correctly. Yeah, can I drive my own car? No, I forgot. This comp has a stupid sunroof. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if I can tune this. I live in Canada. I grew up all the way through high school in Hong Kong though. If you're referring to like the PlayStation account I have, that's why. It's like I lived there for like grew up on that account. Which is why I kept using it. Yeah. I always had family over here. So I was like, my grandparents were here. So I'd be already visiting them anyway every summer. And then so like I always like enjoyed my time here. Plus, you can't really. It's very hard to own a car in Hong Kong. So once I started driving and stuff like that, I was like, okay, it's hard for me to like want to move back to Hong Kong. Plus, I really like the environment here over Hong Kong, both politically and weather-wise and environment-wise in general. So, and then I went to uni in combination of in the US. I was at Minnesota at some point, Michigan, and then came back to finish bachelor's and stuff like that in Canada, living with grandparents, and it's been good. So yeah, no want to go back to Hong Kong at all. So even my mom's moved now. She was like, I still have extended family in Hong Kong, like my uncle's still there, but mainly my mom was the only one that was there for the longest time.
Arrived at your destination.
She's moved over here ever since my grandma passed early last year to take care of grandpa. So now she's here permanently as well. So my dad's been here a while. So yeah, it's nice place to be. It do be nice. I'm on West Coast, so BC, so not Toronto. Straight up from Seattle. Yeah, I couldn't own a JDM3 in Hong Kong. Dude, it's not just because like gas is expensive and everything, and it's expensive there when it comes to cars. The fact that the car price itself, we have over 100% tax in Hong Kong for cars. So you're paying, so whatever the manufacturer sets the MSRP at, we're paying over double for the car because of taxes. Which is why like it was a huge like saying where like if you ever moved to Canada or US, if you drove like a Toyota Camry or Corolla in Hong Kong, you could afford a Mercedes right off the rip. Mercedes or BMW or something. So I'm glad I'm staying here. I'm definitely not leaving now that my car, and I've bought my dream car. I'm relocating and leaving this car behind, bruh. Yeah, eventually I'll do a downpipe and a tune, as all BMW drivers do eventually. So, that past warranty. This is all stuff after the warranty. Well, you're like, I've been overseas. I moved out of the country yet. Are you looking to? Oh, quali happened for Australia. Oh, I gotta watch this. Let me watch the FP3 highlights first. What are you looking to move to? Like, what's your thoughts? And the choice. Oh, I guess you'll have the choice once you have the money. Oh wait, it's dirt? Oh, I made a mistake. I was not aware this was dirt. I have drift tires on. I got too excited. I thought it's super salutes. There's no way that this is gonna be a dirt race. I was proven wrong. What if this has the Harman Kardon system? And the airbag. I'll have to check later when I'm not racing. Alright, carry me, Dante and Boyd. JD. Need y'all help? I have a road car. Yeah, choice is money. What would be ideal? Like, what's your ideal place that you'd want to move to? Any no object. Last set, get that adrenaline pumping. Got that sweat dripping. This is surprisingly competent on the in the gravel / dirt here. Not really expect that. Oh god. Went too wide. Okay, get to fourth. I remember asking usually before about like whether this was a dirt race. I just didn't ask about it today. I just assumed European balloon cars. Couldn't be dirt, could it? I should remember looked at the picture and it saw the Macan or Cayenne or something. It was dirt. Live in the States, Japan, somewhere nice. Around a car. Yeah, I've always wondered about how easy it is to actually own a car in Japan. I know the car culture is there, but like, it seems like the city's not like, it's so dense. That's tough to own a car in Japan. Kind of the same issue as Hong Kong, but the car culture in general is there. Not like in Hong Kong where car culture is legitimately frowned upon. Like any exotic car, JDM specific, or not even exotic, it's like JDM stuff, they all get pulled over at meets. It's like famous. There's like at YouTube, like not at YouTube, on YouTube, I think there's a series for this guy that goes around photographing different nation, like car culture. Like if you just watch it, it's just so sad watching car enthusiasts in Hong Kong just get randomly pulled over for everything. If they find anything wrong, they're towing it. So driver's license. Thought about South Korea too. Yeah, I would not want to live in Japan just because work culture is so like, it's, I thought Hong Kong was bad with like overtime and stuff like that, but apparently like Japan's on a different level. So if you wanted to visit, now's the time. Japanese currency is in the dumps right now. They're the only country that refused to inflate their currency. That's to stave off this economic downturn. But because of that, their currency is like worth jack right now. Something like that. Some part of their economic policy makes it so that their currency is worth nothing. So like everybody income, so tourists love it because they can buy a lot of stuff. They can get a lot of Japanese yen for their dollar or whatever. And I can't deal with work culture. Exactly. Same. Definitely a good place to visit, or if you like just have an extended vacation. That's definitely the place to go, I'd say. Cheap, food's really available. If you want to go any touristy stuff, all public transportation's very good. Public transit. It's like train. Get everywhere by train. Subway. And all that. Some good food. Though apparently they're pretty racist though. So if you like to stay in the tourist areas, that's fine. But if you go into like the more country areas, for, like specialty stuff, especially now, there's so many like Japanese tourist YouTuber stuff like showing you like more niche places. Apparently the more countryside niche places are pretty racist. Foreigners, yeah. Yeah, talking about Japan is kind of hilarious. You know how like Japan is like one of the countries, Japan and China mainly, have a huge problem with like birth rates and like their population aging. 2 weeks in summer for an engineering trip. Ooh. Yeah, they do have some great engineering over there, to be fair. That's gonna be a good experience. Congratulations on finishing your push-ups. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I'd like to visit, sure. Oh, right, so like talking about that birth thing, going back to that. Sorry, I lost my point. So for China, it's because like, you know, they had that whole like one-child policy for the longest time, so people are just gotten used to it. Plus, the economy ain't great right now. But for Japan, I think like a lot of people outside of Japan are like, hey, Japan is really easy to solve your whole like birth rate issue. Just let the foreigners in. Let them immigrate. Let them move in, bro. Allow immigrants, and they're like, no. A lot of people want to live there. They're like, nope. Easy solve, but no. I want to change your dream location somewhere else. For living, yeah. For visiting, I still think Japan is top destination. I've yet to go back after like the last time we went, I was like too young to really remember it. I was like maybe 10 at the time. Today I've done 1,240 push-ups. Ooh, that's more than Saitama. Go One Punch Man. To Asia. I see. All right, let's do one playlist at least. We'll see how I feel after the first, after one full playlist. That's it, right? I'm done. Very good. The older generations don't want to change. The newer generation wants to change, but they can't do it. Hope so. Not sure about that. I'm not sure how much like of that sort of culture got how much of that like trickled down cultural wise to the younger generation too. Ooh, cross country. So thanks once again to Koi and Dante for the carry there. I needed the help. car here. Oh, show something really bad. Whatever. Oh, Leclerc topped FP3 as well. What happened? We're getting a classic Red Bull sandbag. Not playing open? Yep. At least one playlist full. Oh, this is the first one. Ooh. On SK, South Korea. I think it's cool. I think it's not as cool as, well, actually, depends on the media you consume, I think. I'm like an anime guy, so Japan automatically ranks high. Plus I like ramen and Japanese food in general, so I like Japan more as a destination to visit. But if you like, and I also like Korean barbecue and Korean food more, and if you like maybe like K-pop or whatnot, like that culture, then you probably like Korea. I'm just gonna be biased naturally towards Japan just because that's where my interests kind of lie. But bro, I don't know. I had like 10 seconds to decide and I couldn't find another car that wasn't meta. I had the Scout, but I was like, do I want the Scout? I was like, no, I don't want to be that guy, even if I don't have enough time. I'd rather take an unsuitable car. I missed that checkpoint. Nice, Noe. Glad to hear you got your push-ups done. That guy just completely missed the checkpoint or what? There it is. A baby shower. Ooh, have fun. Is this even a rally car or a cross-country car? Maybe I tuned it for something else. Initially, this was tuned for a cross-country / dirt tune by Rain. That was one of the Rain tunes. I had too much understeer, which is actually kind of weird for Rain tunes. Is he cheating? Wow. I wasn't even up there to see it, but I trust y'all. Sad boy in the Mercedes-Benz truck. That's enough proof for me. That's good. That's enough proof for me. It's a big truck. It is. It's hard to miss. Ooh, Ricardo's not doing too hot. Ooh, he's just washed. Unfortunately, love him to be good, but it's not grip hacks. Oh, I see it now. definitely did not choose the right car. Okay, one more playlist after this. So whatever, we'll do one more full one after this. We'll call it a night after. Okay. Probably just slow. What I can do here. You have grip. Yeah, it doesn't have speed hacks because he's struggling back here. Seems to be a bit of grip hack. Oh, he definitely has grip hack. He has downforce hack. That's what it is. Literally, that thing should fly on the jumps, and he just immediately drops. Lol. Too funny. This isn't a faster car type. I think we'd actually be... He would maybe be able to do anything, actually, I think. Because you just pull away from him because he doesn't have speed hacks. Oh wait, no, he might have a bit of speed hacks. I don't think that truck's supposed to be that fast in a straight. But maybe he just fully indexed to straight line speed. He doesn't need any grip. He can just put everything into power. Oh, he has speed hacks too. Who knows? What's this tune? It's not even fast on the road. I'm just disappointed. Because I'm not last. Do. Oh, Alcon got in. Good too. That's a bright spot for Alpine. Addy's cash kind of made it, I think, possible. Oh, Hamilton got limited. No. Maybe he's done. And Mercedes. Rabington, it just plays on a wheel, guys. Lol. This is the gaming chair. Yeah, Hamilton's done a Mercedes for sure. They're slower than Signs in Q3. Man, I wonder if they regret signing Lewis. I mean, still very early on, so. Yeah, dude, that guy's name is correct. He is a sad boy. For hacking or cheating. It does describe him. Meta abusers are already sad enough. Cheaters are another whole other story. Whole other level of sadness. Run, Salmon. Get one win and then we quit this race. This playlist. If you get one win, we won. Consider it a win. I think you should be fine. I don't think that's good. The guy's good enough to catch you unless he pulls out like speed hacks now or something. Which he might. I think he kind of is. He's mad enough to do it. Oh, the lead's coming down. This is gonna be tight. See if he messes up on the jump again. If he does, then you're home free. Oh no. Oh no, that's a lap traffic. Oh, he passed you somehow. I'm looking at the bottom minimap. Come on, Sabin. You can do it. No, he's getting too close. Oh. I may pull out speed hackle at the end here. Just to get in front. Final corner. The jump. You got him. Nice. Hey, load. Hey, 7. Good job. Alright, we're quitting. We're not letting giving them the satisfaction of trying to cheat again. Yeah, it's the gravity. It's infinite downforce, I think. I think that's how they do the grip hack. It's not actually just a grip tweak. It's like just infinite downforce. Not infinite, I guess, but as much as possible. It's mad he doesn't have a perfect record for sure. Alright, let's get out while we're ahead. Alright, one full playlist from now. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, summon for sure. I think I can add people finally. Worst case scenario, we'll have Dante invite everybody. I think I should be able to. So. Okay, yeah, it's installing. I just needed an update to my Xbox app and I should be good. Definitely need to choose a better car though for this next set. Oh, some bars out of here. Perfect. Alright, good job. Pats on the back for Salmon there. Hey, perfect. What just happened? It said I was disconnected. What is happening? What is it? Why can't I join anything? Game telling me not to play anymore? Oh, there it is. What the frick? $700. Try this car. Alright, one full playlist. If this is the full, then this is the full. Otherwise, we'll play until I get a full playlist. Oh, it's not a full playlist. Perfect. Players Darkside and Crew Fest got more players than Forza. Never tried the Crew Motorfest actually. Is that good? Y'all's thoughts on Crew Motorfest for those that have. Oh, okay, this is the full playlist, I guess. Okay, turns out even the Impreza is meta, so I can't use that anymore. I can't use this thing. How about the Jeep? Is the Jeep meta? I'll have to try it, but... Why am I joining into something else in progress? What the frick? What just happened? Dude, what is Forza? What is Forza on? What? What just happened? What? What is this bug? I just got what? Can you join now, boy? Dude, Forza's having a stroke right now. What the heck? You can? There we go. Alright, well, guess this is not the full playlist. Well, you have to get the full playlist, what the frick? AAA game. Definitely already working on Horizon 6. Wait a minute. Odds are we're gonna see the exact same bugs though. So I wonder if you're gonna actually get the proximity chat. Or just the game multiplayer chat in next one, but because they disabled it, never re-enabled it in this game. Kind of funny sometimes. Listen in. Verstappen. Oh, is it another classic Red Bull sandbag during free practice? I mean, it just shows how good they are. That they can just do long run race practice and practice never really go too hard on quali sims and then just come out be really good on quali. And just come out in quali. Alright, hopefully we don't get just jumped into another lobby. Hey, how long is this third lap, by the way? Hello? Third lap's taking ages. Oh, there it is. Is coming out maybe 2026. I know. Wait, that's that far away? I guess we're definitely not getting it in 2024. 2025 maybe, no? Maybe it's gonna ride the high of motorsport for a while. I mean, that's not a very good high though. You know what? Take as much time as they need as long as it's actually a polished release. I don't care how long it takes as long as there's polished release. I'm actually interested in like whether GTA 6 is gonna be polished on launch. Because GTA 5 was not initially, especially like the online part of it. They didn't nearly have as much time as GTA 6 has now. Yeah, there's no GTA 6 PC release. At least not for the... That's not how they do it. At least the first 2-3 years. Or something. I don't know how many years it took for GTA 5 PC to come out. I was very nimble. Have a lot of top end, but it's stable at this speed. A snowman up front. Angela Baby. Oh, that guy's probably from Hong Kong. Really played the Angela Baby. It was pretty big. She's probably China as well, maybe. Probably China then. I wonder what about Horizon just resonates with the Chinese population, where we get a lot of Chinese players. No, Koi. Is that DC or is you done for the night? You don't have to feel bad for being done for the night though. Resonance with Chinese players. I don't think COD ever caught on in China though. Unless you count the free version they made specifically for China. Even that wouldn't fully really take off compared to like League of Legends and stuff. That's what I'm referring to. Especially considering most people that play this game play on consoles, and this console and consoles are technically banned. I don't remember if they're actually banned. I think they're banned. Soft banned? Something like that? Huge rage quit? Was it? Dante's stuck in the back right now. Done for the day. Alright, no worries. Thanks for the race and seasonals. No worries. Glad you could join. See you around. More racing tomorrow. Maybe you can join for that. Everything else, every single time. I see the Prius, the new Prius Prime. I'm just like, dude, that looks dope. And I feel bad that the CEO got ousted. Toyota before for not prioritizing EVs enough, and now everybody is like, hybrid's the way. Right after you left. I missed the CP, so yeah, it's kind of that's okay. It happens. GG's koi. Forza's already created maps that are already ready, but they don't put them in because year after year goes towards the playground games. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Hart. Mr. Hart. I don't see a name there, so I'm just gonna call you Hart. This thing's not very good on the road. I found just wide a lot. Oh. Okay, thank God. No penalty there. Got lucky. That's for sure. Oh, I've got another gear on after fifth. A diesel? With this rev range, has got to be a diesel, right? Dante in? Did you pick the wrong car or something? Why are you so far back? Maybe he just wants to mess around in the pack, the back there. And a bit of bumper cars. Dante being a grammar confirmed. Like to hang around down there. Maybe it's a sixth sense of fascination. He just wants to see how the other half lives. This CJ isn't meta, is it? I've been given revelations of meta / non-meta recently for all the cars I drive. It feels pretty crappy to drive, so I don't think it's meta, is it? Meta on some tracks. Oh my god, really? Frick. I can't win. DC had to drive a keyboard. Wait, what? Damn. That sucks. All right. Ooh. All right, let's finish this out strong tonight. All right, let's Audi it up. Always like that. World records. Oh, okay, I gotta not use that either. Feels bad. Only because of you. You make me move. Rendering. All right, here we go. Oh, Angela Baby's in a friggin' bone shaker. Oh, we got Liao Xiong in a friggin' Alpha. So we gotta beat those guys. All that matters. I'll get acquired for the races. See if these guys know how to change directions. Answer is no. Thought so. Oh my god, I got freaking wrecked by the bounce. Got wrecked on the landing. Oh, is it? So if it's feels like an interesting car to drive. Gosh darn it! I beat the bone shaker. No. Stockholm lights. Stockholm lights. Well, we also have a super van here. Alright, at least we have salmon bark on the case here. Oh god. He's the guy that can rescue us from this. From the bone shaker. Oh wait, I'm in front of the bone shaker now. Gotta keep it going. Hey, let's go. Made it out alive. Oh wait, what? Dante. The flip. It was bad, unlucky, bro. Not the best luck today for you. Watch it happen to me now. Oh, we're good. That sometimes happens. I've had multiple flips there before. In that jump. Hey, we did it. Excuse me. Not even surprised. Yeah, not your day today. Alright, last race of the night. Let's get it. Better luck next time. Yeah, my car should be good here. This is closer to traditional rally than it is cross country, because the only thing are these jumps. Other stuff is a bit more technical. Well, good thing your car slides, Dante, on that angle. Whoa, your car has so much speed. It's just jumping over me at every jump. Wall there. Oh, good racing. Oh, that guy's not having fun. I do that get you in the corners, but you have a lot more straight line front than I do. I want to be a bad person and push you. Good racing, good racing. Abakia. I'm good. Not too shabby. Good day of racing today, so I'm happy with that. Ooh, Salmon was catching us. That's for sure. Such a boat. Didn't look like it in your hands. That is a higher bar though. Hey, we beat the meta though. That's all that matters. Alrighty. Call it a night. Oh, I don't want that. I don't need another car. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thanks everybody for dropping by. We do appreciate it. Thanks everybody who played today. Sambark, Dante, earlier Koi, JD. Really do appreciate it. You guys make this way more fun, and I stayed awake way longer because of it. Yeah, so with that said, hope you guys have a great rest of the night, day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are from. Just have a great day in general. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, GG's everybody. Thank you once again to Taco earlier for the sub. Really don't need to do that, but I really do appreciate the support though. But yeah, take care, stay safe, all good stuff. More Forza tomorrow. Maybe some good, hopefully some more good racing, boys. Bye bye.